I'm enjoying having created this wonderful product, not just for others, but also for myself, and being able to share my heritage. My great-grandfather was a botanist at Kew Gardens, and he worked in Nigeria. And so the brand is trying to bring my African and my British heritage together. And so it's a wonderful privilege for me to launch the brand. Hi, my name is Apinke Efiong. I'm from Nigeria, based in the UK, and the name of my brand is Ekó Botanicals. I discovered formulating about 3 years ago, just before the lockdown. At the time, I was working for myself. So I have a background in finance, and I was consulting, working from home. And it was during the lockdown. I had a floristry business that I had set up in Nigeria, and I just shut that business down. I had that business for 10 years. I had moved over to the UK. I was then going back into finance and consulting. And I also then started just looking at what else I could do, what other business opportunities there were. And I said, okay, why not look into skincare? I've always had various problems, from acne to hyperpigmentation, and going into my 40s, drier skin. So I just said, okay, why not link my love for botanicals and look to plants for healing solutions? And those were my first initial drivers, really. So I said, I'm sure I could look to natural healing plants. And that was how I started experimenting. I made the decision to enroll for the organic formulation course because primarily I wanted to get the foundation right. For me, it was important to understand what I was coming up with, the products, the quality. I didn't want to outsource formulation. So all the formulas for all the products have been done in-house by me. And so I wanted to work with an institution that could give me that confidence when I talk to manufacturers or to clients. I wanted to have that foundational knowledge for myself. And I think it's been very beneficial. Also, I think Formula Botanica has a great community. So that was really important. I think thirdly, the fact that I'd seen other past brands that have successfully evolved, had been through the Formula Botanica process and have launched and were successful. So those three things helped me make the decision to choose to go with Formula Botanica. Average day for me at Ekó Botanicals, I guess there's no 2 days that are the same. The brand things have changed. At the beginning, I launched in March 2022. It took me 2 years to get to that, to launch the brand. So at the beginning, it was more studying and experimenting with the formulations, doing the tests, doing the paperwork, the compliance work. But now that the brand has launched, my typical day could be waking up, exercising, looking at my emails, checking Instagram, social media to see if I have any DMs, then working on orders as well, because I'm still working from home, sending the products from home at the moment, and we're DTC at the moment. So you can only purchase the products from our own website. So there's some customer communication as well, just getting back to customers' queries. And yeah, that's it. I'm just working on marketing as well, collaborations, just responding to emails if there's anything urgent. Yeah, that's my day. I try to work 9 to 5. I try to keep my day structured as much as I can and not to work out of hours. I think it's so easy to do that now, especially working from home. So those are some of the things, unless sometimes I'm also out as well. So out meeting people, out meeting prospective retailers, out meeting clients, out attending roadshows and things. So that's basically the life. My brand, Ekó Botanicals, is all about beauty rituals for the modern warrior queen. It's rooted in botanical heritage, but it's backed by science. We launched in March 2022 with 3 products: a botanical cleanse serum, which is multitasking, and a face oil, which is also a multitasking face oil. The brand is targeted at maturing skin, so anyone over 35, and also it targets melanin-rich skin. So anyone that has issues with hyperpigmentation, with dryness, with acne, inflammation, and you're just beginning to notice the first signs of aging. My specific example, since my 20s, basically, I had problems with acne, and darker skin actually leaves scarring on your skin. So it's a bit different from white skin. And so there were no products then that were really formulated for these skin concerns that I'm trying to address. And also, I just realized that a lot of the products in the market were drying, very drying, not nutrient dense. And so Ekó Botanicals is formulated to really nourish skin. It's not just for women, it's for women and men. And it's for, and as I said, it's for anyone that's 35 plus, and also for anyone that has darker skin tones. Creating a brand is, I think it's a great opportunity to express your gifts, and I see it as a privilege. In terms of how my life has changed, I definitely think it's like giving birth. If you've ever given birth before, it's carrying the pregnancy for 9 months and then seeing the physical child and connecting with the child, and then nurturing the child, raising the child, and seeing the child grow. Obviously, in the very early stages, I've just given birth to the child. And it's been wonderful, the reception that the products have gotten from the press, from clients. I think some of the joys that really lift me up is getting all those customer reviews. Just yesterday, I got a customer that said to me that she bullied her husband to buy the products for her for Christmas. And she said the products had transformed her skin. She'd only been using it for a few weeks. And she now has a ritual for the first time. And she's sticking to a skincare routine. And she's actually beginning to see her skin heal. And so, honestly, those are some of the highlights of having a brand. Also, I've met some wonderful people in the journey so far, and that has been great. And my own skin, I think I'm enjoying having created this wonderful product, not just for others, but also for myself, and being able to share my heritage. I haven't spoken about it, but my great-grandfather was a botanist at Kew Gardens, and he worked in Nigeria. And so the brand is trying to bring my African and my British heritage together. And so it's a wonderful privilege for me to launch the brand. We have 3 products that we launched. This is a serum. It's a multitasking 5-in-1 serum. And all the products are named after ancient African warrior queens. Nefertiti was a queen in Egypt, and she was the mother of Tutankhamun. The product itself deals with hydration, hyperpigmentation, brightening, exfoliation. It's got lots of plant actives in it, like hibiscus, which is rich in vitamin A and has retinol-like properties. It also has niacinamide, hyaluronic acid for hydration, aloe vera. It's just a lovely powerhouse. And the feedback I've got is it smells amazing. It's really sinks in very easily, and it really hydrates and boosts your skin. The other 2 products that we have in the range is Amina, which is cleansing oil, and Makeda, which is the face oil and has 22 plus botanical oils and actives from Africa and England. Formula Botanica community has really been a great source of reference. I think just having that support and knowing other people have been through the same journey, sharing stories. I think apart from the actual formulation, there's a lot of other resources that you get from Formula Botanica. So from things like suppliers, for ingredients, to advice on who to work with for certain parts of developing your business. Those things are key. They help you to avoid wasting time, because this information, these contacts are vetted. One of the greatest things is just the sharing of stories and just seeing what other people are going through, how they're overcoming that. And that just brings everything to life. And that community is really important.